What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to StarRupture. We've got ourselves another playtest afoot, and this playtest only goes until December 8th, so if you guys are interested, link down below. You can join the playtest. There's a thing to request access, so you can do that and hopefully jump in. This is a co-op playtest, so you can actually play co-op with your friends, your families, your buddies, whatever. You can do that, but we're going to be playing solo. We might do some co-op stuff live, but anyways, we actually have people we can select from now. So we have soldier, engineer, scientist, and biologist. Now, the scientist is who we played defaultly last time. So we've got engineer, soldier, and biologist. Engineer sounds fun. Convicted of smuggling drugs and dangerous materials, aiding oh, fantastic. These are all anti-heroes as well. Characteristics is disobedient, sharp-tongued, highly intelligent, can cause trouble. Specialization, engineering of space excavation. Let's go with this one. Let's go with engineering. I feel like engineering. Oh. Ooh, this looks good, man. All right, so let's see what we've got going on here. Incoming message.
Prisoner E4101.
Oh.
Welcome to Arcadia 7.
Thank you.
You've chosen to skip the recommended onboarding training.
Yes, I did.
At the Claywood Corporation, we value that kind of confidence.
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Wonderful. I did choose to skip the tutorial, so we're gonna skip the tutorial. That's what we did. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. Are we on the same, is the map the same as it was last time? Let's go out here and let's go see what we've got going on. Man, this game is, it's a good looking game. Like, you know, this is one of the first things that caught me when I played initially the first time was how good this thing looks. And like, my gosh, it is a good looking game. Okay, so we need to go ahead and get a little bit of a base thing going on here. We need to get some basic resources. And we kind of learned along the way last time, like what I feel like what we're supposed to be doing and like what's expected here. So, let's see, we need a base core. Actually, in order to get a base core, we're going to need this rock right here. So let's use our handy dandy mining tool. This thing is a sick mining tool. Absolutely love it. There we go. Very nice. Mine the rock. Give me the core. Where's the rest of it? Yeah! All right, so we got the meteorite heart. That is a core piece that we need in order to do some base building stuff. So let's get the base core up. We're gonna place that over here because we have two materials here. We've got this one and this one. I can't remember what they're called. Like, I don't know if they're tungsten, titanium. I don't exactly remember what they're called, okay? It's been a little bit, all right? Now, we need to go ahead and, like I said, we need to automate, get some basic automation going here. So we're gonna go straight for the ore excavation. And let's see, how do we rotate this thing around?
I'm getting better at
rotate. All right, so let's rotate that one that way. Let's get that machine going. And then let's get one over here as well. Voila, wonderful, looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this guy. We're gonna put out some platforms, get some power, get some basic things going. I'm so excited for this. Now, obviously, well, not necessarily obviously, but this is the co-op playtest. So the idea for this playtest is co-op. Now, I'm not gonna be playing in that capacity. I'm gonna be playing solo. However, I'm sure along the way there was lots of optimization, bug fixes, things like that, and you know, just generally good stuff. All right, so we've got that. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? Food and water was always an issue. Are we able to like reload this thing and cool it down? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we need some basic power stuff. Let's see what we've got here for basic power. We've got solar generators. Those require 40 of those things. Now, we have a basic printer already at the ship thing, if you will. So let's see. Let's get 2 of those. And then let's do this. Let's see here. We need to get power from you to you. Did we have to use foundations for that, or can we use... I believe we can use belts. I think belts transfer power too, right? Maybe the belts don't transfer power. I'm pretty sure that they might. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna try this. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, can we not even attach this? No, we cannot. Let's see. Power. No power. Okay. Okay, so I think, if I'm not mistaken here, if we go through and we place down a rail, and we just place it like right here, right? Like, let's just put it right there. Does that then give us power? Yes. Okay, so the rails run the power. Fantastic. So let's just get a rail point hooked up to each one of these, just so we have some power going. And then we can use it to make more of the basic building material. So let's see, let's grab you and go from there, and then we'll just like go up to like this guy right here, maybe. Perfect. There. All right, so those two are going. They're doing their thing. Wonderful. Now, what we need to do is we need to actually automate the basic building material unit thing. How much of it do I have left? I have 238. Now, do we have... Okay, so we have the smelter. Do we have a constructor of some sort yet whatsoever? No. No, it doesn't look like it. We also need to probably build a habitat over here and all that fun stuff. So I grabbed a little bit of the ore that we just mined. I'm going to go back to our little thing, and we're going to try to print up some more of the basic building material. Also, we're going to harvest all of these before the rupture comes, because once it does, these are going to be gone for a while. And if I remember correctly, water was a huge issue. So basic item printer, this guy, it's a 1-for-1. Let's do so times 68. Ooh, oh, that's plus 680. Nice. Okay, so that's going to give us a little bit more to play with here. And then what do we have anywhere else? No, I don't believe so. Personal storage, regeneration chambers. Oh, interesting. All right. So now that we have more building units, we can go ahead and get a little bit of a base going here. So I'm just going to build a little thing here. Last time I was connecting everything at the same level. However, I don't really feel like we need to do that. I feel like with the expandable walkways, we have the ability to not really worry about that. Like, we don't have to, because we can connect walkways basically anywhere. And they just kind of, you know, traverse. They make their own path. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, we can actually add a little thing here. Okay, so let's do little building there. And then we're going to need the airlock. So we'll throw that there. And then what do we have here? A viewport. Of course. We've got to be able to see. We need to watch the StarRupture happen. Vertical, horizontal, analyzing station. Okay, so all of the stuff. I love this airlock. I don't know why. Like, I just think it's really cool. Instead of like just a door opening and closing, it like shoots up into the ceiling. I think it's really fun. I don't know. So let's get a analyzing station. Just right there. We'll get a corporate terminal right there. Let's see what else do we have. Do we have anything else? Basic item printer. We'll go ahead and get that right there. And then do we have any storage yet? I don't believe so. Okay. Excavator, that. All right. So it looks like we're doing pretty good. All right. Now let's go ahead and get a good spot for a little bit of automation here. Let's get ourselves a big platform now. Now let's get the big platform. The big platform that I said we literally, I was like, oh, we don't need a big platform. Guess what? Now we do. Okay, so we have a platform right there. However, what do we need to actually get these things going? So future health solutions, we need wolfram bar, titanium bar, wolfram bar. Okay, so we need to actually set up a smelter, and we need to set up a cargo launcher, or a couple. Uh-oh. I can't quite make it up there. It's almost like I should build stairs. Okay, so the two machines that we can actually use right now, we can use smelters. Let's see, how much does this require? 100. Are we gonna have enough power for this? Probably not. But that's okay. So let's put this right here, basically immediately outputting from there to there. And then let's do the same thing basically like right here. Okay. Now, you can copy a building. Press Z when looking at a building to copy it. Oh, really? Ooh, I like that. And then we need to deconstruct. Okay, so how do we deconstruct here? I forgot. Is it... Ah, it's F. That's right. I forgot. You have to F it in order to destroy it. Okay, so there's that. This doesn't look like it's connected now. That's not gonna be great. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do this. Z. Ha ha! Okay, so that's gonna output into here. This guy, no recipe, titanium bar, easy enough. And then this one over here, this is gonna be a wolfram bar. Now, this is the super simplest, dumbest system that we've got going on for us right now, but it'll work. It'll do what we need to do for now until we can get more stuff going. And then we also need, where's the orbital launcher at? If I was an orbital launcher, where would I be? Okay, orbital cargo launcher. All right, so let's go ahead and get this guy, just like right here. Put one there, and then we'll put one over here as well, because it's literally just gonna go right into this. There, okay. Now we don't have enough power. So let's grab some power again. All right, we should be good. So we can select, this one needs wolfram bar, so we'll just do that one there. And then we will go ahead and we'll grab this, go from there to there. Okay. And then this one from there to there. And then this one. So that one was Wolfram, Selenium Corporation, this one. Oh, I don't know which one we needed, but we'll go ahead and do that one for now. All right, so we have some stuff going. Look at us go. Look at us go. Now, let's look at optimizations here. So this is extracting 2 every 2 seconds. So that's a 1 for 1, 1 per second. How much can this one do? 2 every, okay, so this is 1 for 1. So they're operating the same speed. So 1 miner to 1, is that right? Is that right? It makes 2 every 2 seconds. I don't feel like that's right though. I feel like this is giving us more. No, I think that's right. I think it's 1 for 1. Interesting. Yeah, I'm in. That's interesting. For some reason, I thought it could handle more than 1 smelter at a time.
So you were
That's a 2.
soldier. That's right.
Oh, our friends are talking now.
Question.
So this looks all fine and dandy. What is our core overheat level? Wow. Did they significantly change this? Core overheat level 52 of 1,000? Interesting. I don't recall exactly what the core levels and stuff like that were, but I feel like the initial one was, we would have already been like to here by now. You know what I mean? I feel like we would have definitely used more of our overheat protection. So that's pretty cool though, nonetheless. Anyways, we need to get more of these things built. And we also need to automate, well, we can't automate the building blocks yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We need more miners, period. Basically, every spot that can have a miner on it here needs to have a miner on it here. All right, we got some more materials. Let's go ahead and set up. Let's see, 1 there, 1 there. So that is a total of 3. Do we have a map? I don't know if we have a map yet or not. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I thought there was 1 more. Is there not 1 more? No. Okay, so it looks like we've got 3. Let's go ahead and see if we have 2 more over here. Looks like we've got 1 there, 1 there. Oh, we got another one thing over there. Okay, maybe. Awesome. Okay, so 3 and 3. That'll be a good number to start with here. So let's get a rail connector in here. We'll get these all connected up here. We're gonna guess. We're gonna guesstimate. It's gonna be as close as we can guess. It doesn't have to be perfect right now, you know? There's that one. There's that one. And then we need to output these 2 basically onto this line here. And then from this line, we can pull whatever we need to. So we'll deconstruct this one. And then we'll grab this one to there. And then this one to right there. Okay. It looks kind of goofy right now, but it'll work. And then we'll go ahead and do the exact same thing with these ones over here. Oh no, we've run out of power. Whatever will we do? Guess what? More power. Where's more power? More power. Here we go. Okay, more power. So we've got 3 of those, 3 of those. That means we could have more smelters, which means we're going to have more smelters. We're going to do 2 for now. Actually, you know what? We might as well just have 3 and 3 because we're going to be just sending these off as quick as we can anyways. So let's see here. So smelter takes 100. How many do I have? I have 4 left. Let's do this. Let's get let's get Chris, 1 more of each first.
You've got 3.
All right, so let's get this one. Oh, hi. What? Oh, what? How did you go over there? I don't even know how that built over there. Okay, so again, this one there, this one there, and then we're gonna go ahead and do these right here. So we'll connect this guy, that one there, this one there, that one there, and then this one here. Okay. So we need to go ahead and just select Wolfram bar on that one as well. And titanium on that one. I love these rails. These rails are so much fun. I love how well they work. Well, they work pretty good. They work pretty solid. Once you kind of figure them out, because they're not belts. They're not belts where they just basically constantly feed stuff. They only feed stuff like essentially when it's demanded. So it's just a little bit different to work with. They're not smart, but they're not dumb either. If it makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. So now we have 2 smelters filling that one. So it should be a little bit faster. And then we need to do the same thing here. We should be able to just do this. I set up a couple little lines here. Nothing super crazy. But we'll grab that one to there. That one to there. This one like that. And then this one like this. Okay. Should fill up hopefully a little faster. Maybe. Possibly. Hold on. Why is nothing being demanded anymore? Did this finish? Are those full? That's all they can send off at a time? Oh no, that's not good. That's far too slow for us. Nobody has time to wait for that. Well, now we're gonna have to rebuild these. Hold on, let's do this. That one's facing the wrong direction anyways. Let's grab this, we'll do this. I don't know what happened there, that was crazy. We'll put that like that. Grab one of these. We'll do this. And then instead, I guess what we'll do is we'll go like from here to there, and then this one to this one. This one to this one. Oh man. There. And there. I didn't realize those were maxed out. They don't send stuff out very fast. We're gonna have to keep an eye on these guys. I didn't realize we were gonna hit our max speed already. That's crazy. Okay, so I've decided that my base is already becoming extremely untidy, and it just doesn't look good. So I went ahead and expanded this out. I'm gonna reorganize it a little bit because I know it's gonna drive people crazy. Also, look at our fancy walkway. Yay, it's all powered now. But I'm trying to do some of this, trying to get done what we can before our first rupture here, because I mean, why not? So let me go ahead, let me deconstruct some stuff. Let's move some stuff around. Let's get it cleaned up and organized so it looks a little bit better. I know, it looks terrible. It's about time for our rupture. Very nice. The base is going along quite nicely, actually, I might add. As you can see, we got things a little bit reorganized here. I just need to get our little deals set up. Oh, it's time. It's time for the first rupture. Yeah, I just need to get our orbital launcher set up, and I was trying to figure out where I actually want to send those. I was gonna place them here in the middle. Oh, it's time to probably time to get inside here. Let's get in here, and we can watch our StarRupture. Also, I need some stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and consume some of these. All right, here we go. It's our first rupture. Oh, you know what? Can we hold on? Can we get a one on this side? Where's our building? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at. Wait, what? Hey, you're supposed to be a window. Oh, this one was supposed to be a window too. It's our first rupture. Oh, it's so exciting. We're gonna watch the entire planet burn in front of our very eyes. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Here comes the wave. Let's go. Maybe. Oh, here we go. 15 seconds. Which one do I want to watch out? This one, or do I want to watch out this one? We better watch out this one. 1 second. There it is.
Prepare for impact.
And it's a fire wave. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. Every time it's cool. Oh, it's so neat. It's so cool. Look at the, I love it. Now there is a resource that we could go and get right after this, and we probably should go grab some of it. Ooh, my inventory is like terribly full. We really need storage. We've got to be getting close. Oh yeah, we are. So this is going to give us a regeneration chamber.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
That's going to give us a fabricator. Let's see. We need to figure out what okay, that gives us a pistol. Recipe station. Personal storage. That's the one. We need to do clever robotics. What is that? Wolfram bar? Okay. It says, oh, lower temperature. It says planet's return to temperatures normal. No? Oh, not normal. Definitely not normal. Your buildings have overheated. Wait for them to cool down. Now, let's see. We have some glowy stuff. Let's go grab some glowy stuff. So I'm pretty sure this is, what is this one? This is the, what is it called? Wavium. It's not Wavium. StarRuptureum. It's
what is this?
Ignitium. Ignitium.
A cosmic mineral.
This is different. It wasn't, that's not what that was before. Unless it's this. No. That is definitely not what that ore was before. Raw material of limited availability, meteorite and analyzing station. Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely not, I don't feel like that's the name that it was before. Oh, there's a whole bunch here. Okay, that's probably good enough for now. We don't need a ton of it anyways. Not yet anyways. So let's continue getting our base set up, get everything going here so we can get some unlocks. Everything looks like it should be cooled down now. But I need to get my orbital things set up as well. You know what? Maybe we should just go set those. Let's just set those over here, kind of out of the way a little bit, because eventually we're going to expand out and need more room anyways. So let's grab ourselves. Where is it at? Okay, orbital cargo launcher. I think we're going to hook up like 6 of these. Okay, we'll do that. So, and we just need to, oh, you know what? I did that. Hold on. I did those backwards. That's not how I want to do those. I want to do those a little bit different. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to set these up to have this. So we're going to have one there. This is kind of what I did last time, and it worked out pretty good. One there. And one there. So we're going to have them like that, and then we're going to do the exact same thing like this. And then we're going to run these like this on this side. Now, we could do more, but I think this will probably be enough for now. All right, there we go. And let's see. Let's go ahead and set up, let's see. We'll set up a rail connector. We'll set up 2 of these just in case we want to have multiple inputs. So we'll set up one from there to there, and then this one from there to there. Awesome. Now we just need to have this loop. So that one's going to go that way. And basically this thing's just going to loop around in a circle. And then we'll have this one there. And then these can all connect here. Okay, so those are all connected. And then all we need to do is really connect these to those. Now, I'm doing this as 2 separate lines for now. We might end up combining them later. We probably will combine them later. But for now, it'll work. Okay, so we have our copper or wolfram ingots going out into this little loop here because that's where they need to go. And then we also have our iron ingots basically going into same said loop. Now, the reason that I wanted to do it this way, hold on, let's grab some of these. Let's kind of connect this up a little bit here. There. Now, I like that it fills in. The reason I did like this is because now whatever machine I select here, if I wanted, like, even if I wanted, you know, wolfram on this one and iron on this one, these can actually swap to where they need to go. And if they need to go around in a circle, they can. So basically it should be good all the time. But let's go ahead and let's select this one there. This one there, even though these aren't going to need. Actually, you know what? No. Let's not. Well, yeah, it'll be fine. Why not? Awesome. Now, we don't have enough power. Imagine that. Not enough power, you say? Well, guess what? I have just the thing. More solar panels. Okay, are we good now? Yes, everything looks nice and green. All right, so we just need to go reselect all of these awaiting items. Bada bing, bada boom. There's those. Now, that'll start bringing those in. Now, there's a reason I only set up 2. We have 3 machines, 2 smelters. That's because we are eventually, I think, going to be able to use the raw resource and set up a little bit of automation for the building blocks. So I want to be able to go ahead and just pull off of a line here of the raw stuff. So we'll have a little bit of extra with that. Plus, I honestly feel like 2 smelters with this basic resource is probably going to be enough. I could be wrong, but it should be fine. Now these can start launching their things, and then when they're done, we could just select a new thing, and it should be good. Oh, look at that. There they go.
Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items.
Yay,
New
Future Health
rewards
Solutions.
and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
All right, so let's go ahead and claim our regeneration chamber. And then let's see what else we got here. This guy is still working on that. So what is the next one that needs titanium bar? We really need the clever robotics because then we can get the personal storage. But I guess we can get the, was it the Griffith's Blue? Oh, it's just those 2, really? Okay, so I guess Griffith's Blue is next. So all of the ones that now don't have a job, we can select to that. Perfect, so there's those. Now those 3 can do their thing with the Wolfram Bar. Oh, look at that. Oh, level up. Oh, look at us go. We're doing the things. You know, I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good about this base now. We're a little slow on that, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about this backup right here. That's only temporary because we had the initial input, like the initial poll, because each one of those now wants a full inventory, so 100 for the most part. Oh, it's the full restore time. Oh, it's so pretty, purpley blues. The planet has healed itself. How does it heal itself so fast? Oh, we got fancier music now.
Excellent work.
That's cool.
The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment.
They're done with their thing now too.
Rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
Awesome. Fabricator, let's go. Oh, I like the music. It's like all mysticky and like, it almost seems elvish. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I believe the whole reason for this is we're trying to figure out how this planet revitalizes itself so fast. Because like, think about it. If you had a dying planet and you could figure out what is causing it to regrow and redo everything so fast, kind of a big deal. You know what I mean? So I believe the last two are both Wolfram Bar. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get the Wolfram Bar sent on both of those. All right, so we got those two. I have 2 on one of them, 1 on the other one. Might as well knock them both out at the same time. Now we also unlocked the, what do we unlock? The Fabricator? Is that correct?
Arcadia 7 has
Oh.
finished regenerating.
Ah, regeneration. So nice. So let's see. I need to go ahead and make some more building blocks here. This, max, let's go. And now we can build ourselves a Fabricator. So, Fabricator. And we need to do the base building material. That is like one of the first ones I want to do. So, let's go ahead and just get that. Wait a second. Do you have a double input? Wait, is this the wrong thing? Hold on a second. The Fabricator. Wait, what? Hold on a second. You should have, okay. Oh, I was like, you should have 2 inputs. Why don't you have 2 inputs? I was a little worried there for a second. This is interesting. I really need to pull from this one. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna do this, okay. We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna do this. What are you colliding with? Oh, it's colliding with this, hold on. Let's get rid of this one. And then let's grab this. There's that. Oh, they beep when they can't do their thing. That's new. Okay, so there's that. And then what we can do here, run this guy to right there. And then run this guy to right there as well. Now, the reason for that is so we can get ourselves... What? What do you mean it's not unlocked? Hold on, there's a research station we need to get. Did we get the research station? Analyzation station. Okay. So meteorite heart. I mean, that's worth a good amount. Here, let's analyze this.
Interesting.
Claim that. Claim that. Oh no, that was all of them. No, I didn't want to do all of them. Here, we'll do this one. Okay. Oh, darn it. That's not what I meant to do. I made a mistake. Okay, well, then that's fantastic. When do we unlock the upgrade deal? Med tool, lem station, inventory upgrade, furnace, pistol, grenade, recipe station. Okay, so that is part of the moon energy. All right, so we're gonna have to, darn it. We need that before we can get base building materials. Also, we probably need a storage. What can we do right now? Titanium rod, wolfram wire, and calcite sheets. Okay. Well, that's supposed to be our base building material unit stuff. So we're gonna do a little cheaty method here. It's not even cheaty. We're just gonna do basic stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna run this into here and this into here. And the reason for that is so we can make this basic item. So we need wolfram wire anyways. And we need titanium rods anyways. So we'll do that.
Supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
Awesome. Okay, so there's those, and then let's go ahead and grab this. And we want to go ahead and put a thing there so we can output these. So that way we can reconnect into this main area. Now, this is hooking up, essentially, this is just pulling off the wolfram bars as we need. and then also going to supply the wolfram or the iron bars, and also going to supply the iron rods. And then we're going to do the exact same thing over here with the wolfram wire, because our next tier of research actually requires wires and bars. So this way we can deliver both of them and not have any issues. Let's go ahead and finish off.
That's just what I need.
Let's do that one, and then this one over here. I don't know if we're even making enough for this, but there's those. So we're gonna finish off the basic wolfram first. Yeah, that'll work. Again, I'm not trying to go with like super fast everything right now. We're just kind of basically just trying to get the basics going. Just, you know, a little bit of stuff unlocked here and there, trying to get the stuff going, and then eventually we're gonna expand out and utilize the rest of the map. Also, we only have a couple days with this, so we're just kind of playing with it again, you know, having fun with it. So let's see here. Yeah, so like this one requires wolfram wire and wolfram bar. This one requires wolfram titanium rod and titanium bar. Does it require so much of each, or is it like it allows you to do either one? Interesting. Oh, let's get our pistolio.
You've just unlocked the UPP-7.
Yay!
We hope it will help
We probably need
you
ammo,
better
though.
deal with the planet's dangers.
Wonderful. And
Pistol.
why would we need it on a peaceful mission?
It's not peaceful.
Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you.
It's not peaceful. That's why. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. We haven't come across anything that we need. Also, I accidentally used all of my water source, so we need to not be doing that again. Let's not accidentally use the
Good
entire
stuff.
source of water for research points that we
Looks
can't even
good.
use yet. Is that wheat? Oh, it looks like wheat. Can't grab it though. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Should we run down here? You know what? Let's run over here. We're gonna run down to this water source. There's gonna be some creatures, I think, that aren't going to like us. You don't have enough space in your inventory. Oh no. Let's sort it and let's drop. Okay, we can drop all of this. This is all leftover stuff that I got from the from finishing the little missions inside the cargo drops. Because once there's extras in there, it's like, oh, you have to take this. Here's your gift. It's like, thanks. Okay, do we have any? Yes. Ooh, there's some alien friends. Let's go play with them. Hold on, let's take all these.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Clever
level 2.
Robotics
Oh,
has received its order.
clever robotics. That's
A
storage.
reward
Wonderful.
For fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Oh, I'm so excited. Hold on, we gotta go play with these spiders. That's right, spider friends.
Reloading.
Oh my gosh.
What the frag was that?
What was
They're
that?
vermin, the main threat on this planet.
That's why
What
we
do
have
you
a pistol.
mean, Maine?
Main.
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural
Eliminated.
disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Yes, they are.
Why didn't you warn us that we'd be fighting some overgrown... I don't even know what.
Spiders.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here.
Yeah.
You should have told us. You knew. Come to Mama.
So, they're like, hey, you can't tell anybody about the things that want to eat them, okay? You have to tell them, it's like, hey, this is a peaceful planet. You're doing a simple research mission, and you may be eaten. You gotta love it. Oh, moon energy's done now, too.
Reward in the corporate terminal.
Very nice. That's 2 of them done. We're gonna get all the tier 1 done right now. It's gonna be easy. Nice and easy peasy. So, did we unlock the cooking station? I don't think we did. We definitely should have unlocked the storage and maybe the recipe center. Let's go ahead and check. So we've got ourselves the recipe station. Very nice. And the storage. Okay. Are we working towards everything? No, that's it. Okay, so wolfram bar, titanium rod, calcium, wolfram wire. All right, let's get those set up. Hold on. Let's first get our... let's get a recipe station here. And
You
then
can now
let's
unlock
also
new
get
functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But
personal storage,
the buildings can already do
which we can
these
put in
things.
the walls.
Why would we need to unlock anything?
Okay, so we got some personal storages now, which is amazing. Actually, we can go ahead and, is there a way to like quick sort? Double click, okay. We can drop some of this stuff off now. Actually, you know what? Let's grab these.
Let's see.
Let's make some more of the, let's make some more of this, max. Okay. Now, let's go and select some of our other things and get some other research going. Now, like I said, I don't remember if it's both that we need or if it's... Oh! We could do both. So, like, we could do wire on one and, like, ingots on the other. Oh, I like that. I'm sure I probably knew that. Actually, hold on a second. What is the next thing we need to unlock? Because that's the one we probably should focus on here. A storage depot would be nice. So let's see. We've got the med tool. Oh, the med tool is really handy. That's a really good one. The LEM station, which I actually almost never used last time because I couldn't really figure it out, but I was also kind of a dummy. Inventory upgrade. Okay, that's not as great. Grenade, not super great. Map is really nice. And storage depot. Okay, so clever robotics and moon energy would be the ideal two. Clever robotics needs wolfram wire and wolfram bar, and then moon energy. Of course, moon needs calcium. Okay, so we're not gonna do that one right away. But we'll do the clever robotics. We'll get that started. So, thank you. Clever robotics. We'll go ahead and do wire. And we'll go ahead and also do the regular ores on these. Oh. We'll throw all these in there and get it started. Haha, get it kick started, you know? Because I think we're not gonna be making enough wire right now, but we can at least do this and get those going. So there, awesome. Things are rocking and rolling. I like it. Feels good. Now with our research points in our unlock station, we should be able to, so basic item printer, smelter, or fabricators. Fabricator, if I want to make the basic building material, let's insert that, and let's see here. Let's grab those, and we'll insert that into here. That will get us the ability to make the basic building material, which is very handy dandy. And then we also need some other stuff here. Now these ones, pretty sure these ones we have to go out and explore in order to find this blueprint part. So yeah, there's that, but pretty cool stuff. Also, oh, look at that. Would you look at that? What do we need for hydro bulb? Interesting. We could probably work on some of that too. And then star tiers. Okay, so we can do some stuff in there. Awesome. Let's see. Smelter. We need to get some calcium. This one. Intermediate. What? Oh, this is new. Intermediate building material and then quartz building material? What? Okay. So last time it was basic building material for everything. So I wonder if upgraded buildings and stuff like that require different things. Ooh, this is going to be kind of fun. Also, you know what I'm realizing is there's no reason for us to not be able to connect this one and connect that one. Well, I mean, it's only one belt anyway, so opening up to two from here wouldn't really do a whole lot anyways. Awesome. Things are working good. I like this. I'm having a good time, but that's going to end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is, again, StarRupture. Link down below. There is a playtest that you can go. You can click to enter. Again, this is a co-op playtest, so you should be able to play with friends. If you are playing with friends, leave a comment. Let me know. How is it? Are you having fun? Are you having a wonderful time? Also, we might end up playing this with someone live this weekend during the live streams. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Misty will hop on with us. We'll see. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you the next one.